Okay, here is an entry for the Old Ways of Giving Summer Cook-Off. This is my dad's donut recipe, and I am trying to see if this is the right one, so this is a test run. Now, you start out with 2 cups of flour, 3/4 of a cup of warm water with 2½ teaspoons of yeast that has soaked in it for a little bit. Okay, then 3/4 cup of mashed potatoes, now he used a 1/2 cup of shortening, but I am going to use a stick of butter to see if there's any difference in it and how it comes out. And one more thing is, let me see. Oh, I didn't get a spoon out for this. Oh yeah, I did. I got something out. And just a pinch, well, not even that much, about that much cream of tartar. Now you mix that up and you let it set from 4 to 12 hours. This one is definitely not a quick recipe. Bear with me. But you mix this up and you let it set. For 4 to 12 hours. And this will be the sponge. Okay. Trying to get all the flour worked in there. Swan to goodness. Never fails. Alright. And the timer starts now. And that is how you make powdered sugar. Alright. Now it's time to add the rest of the ingredients. So it calls for 2 more cups of flour in the sponge, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of milk powder, okay, 1/2 cup of sugar, which I don't have ready yet. Here we go, 1/2 cup of sugar. Again, 2½ teaspoons of yeast and 3/4 cup of water. Warm water, that is. And a teaspoon of vanilla and a teaspoon of salt. So I'll do the salt first. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, now you mix this very well and then let it stand for 10 minutes. Yeah, buddy. I need a shield for my mixer. Yeah. Alright. Scrape down the sides a little bit. Oh yeah, that TV wasn't loud enough before. Let's turn it up some more. Yay! Oh, stereotypical westerns. Not my favorite. All right. Okay, that looks pretty good. So, now I'll let this stand for 10 minutes. All right. Okay, now while I'm waiting on that to get done, I'm going to go ahead and make the glaze. 1 teaspoon of oh yeah, that was just a little bit more. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla or lemon extract. Sorry, pure lemon extract. And a pinch of salt, and then I'll slowly add hot water while I whisk this until it's thin enough to make a dippable glaze. Okay. It says to put the dough out on a heavily floured surface. Dad made many batches of donuts on this table. All right. Okay, I'm going to start with that much. And I believe that needed just a little bit more flour in there. Or it could be the weather where it's been raining. So I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker of a consistency. And oh, I hope this is the right recipe. My family will be emotional at seeing Dad's recipe going into action again for his donuts. Dad's donuts were community-wide famous, and they were expected at any function that he went to. These and his cream corns and pies. Okay, it says the need. Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty sticky. I better do this just to be on the safe side. Alright, and right up, my phone's ringing. I'll be back. Okay, had it out. And start cutting. And lay on your paper. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope this is the right recipe. Okay, I'll keep doing this. I've got more dough to work. And I'll keep doing this. And then next step, we will be over at the stove. This was my dad's donut pan that he always fried his donuts in. And I've pulled it out of retirement. Wow. All right. What did I do with my fork? There it is. .375 grease temperature. And you just fry them until they are golden brown on each side. Oh, that one could have waited a little bit longer. This is a little bit emotional for me. I really miss my dad. He worked at our the family bakery that his dad and two brothers had. People still today talk about how good it smelled in the neighborhood as they drove by. And my dad is the one that formulated all the recipes for the bakery. He's the one that came up with all of them and got them just right. And they were quite a popular place. All right. Let's see where the temperature's at on there. Oh yeah, I can
take some from my back. Setting don't help, I hope they. I don't know what to do. I can't. Keep walking.
Now they're not going to be pretty as Dad's was. This is the first time I've made them. He would be thrilled to know that I'm doing this. And these have been dipped in the icing and they're draining off. And then in just a minute they'll be set on the other sheet over there. Oh my gosh, these are so good. They're so good.
Man, those are good.
Thanks, honey. Who are you showing?
The guys at work.
Don't you want to take a couple or no? You're not going to take any, are you?
No. I like them, but not that much.
Okay. They are good. Okay, here's the finished product. And I always did one, cut one in half and put butter on it when I was here and he was frying them. And so another family tradition carries on.